We are caring. We are compassionate. We are your neighbors. We are here. We are faith.
It's Danny Neighbors. We're here in Panther country. What a heartbreaking way to lose a game in the last 16 seconds. You get a field goal blocked that would have tied it.
Right. It was close in the end. You know, we played very well for the last quarter and a half. Bob, if we'd have played the first half, you know, it might have been a different ball game. We got to put 4 quarters together.
Something tells me Coach Neighbors going to be talking about that with his kids all this week.
Yes, and the kids understand it, and it's like, what do we do? What do we need to do to get ready for the first half? Because both games we've played very well the second half and not very well the first half.
Hey, they want to win as bad as you want to win, and it's all about that mental preparation, isn't it, as well as the physical, of course.
Yes, and it's consistency, and that's what we strive for. I thought we played better this week than last week. We told the kids that. Played harder, but still, you know, we haven't put a full game together.
Yeah, when that happens, boy, watch out because you've got some talent on this team.
Yes, you know, we feel like that we can do some things, but it's still a learning process, and they're young men, and Rome wasn't built in a day, so it may take us a little time, but we're going to be okay.
Yeah, and you're enjoying this nice, cool weather, and I'm sure the kids are going to enjoy the practice a little different this week.
Yes, finally, it'll be a lot nicer out.
You can catch your breath.
Yes, kids loved it yesterday.
I'm telling you. And you have who coming in?
We got Rio Vista, and this will be our first home game, so it'll be nice to stay at home this week and not have to travel.
What are they like?
They're 1-1, and they're not bad. You know, we just need to play our game and take care of our business.
Right. Well, you have a great week of practice, and the best of luck to you on Friday night. Let's talk to a couple of those kids.
Okay, thanks.
Coach Neighbor, a couple of players that we want to visit with. Introduce these guys.
Yeah, we got 2 juniors here that's been with us for 2 years, and Braden Broussard, offensive tackle and defensive end, and Jarrett Roper, who is a running back, and we switched him to a defensive end this year, but 2 good players.
So when you say been here 2 years, they just came to Paradise a couple years ago?
No, they're 2-year lettermen. They're just juniors, but they're –
Nah, I got it. I thought we had a couple of imports here. No. These are local guys. Step over just a little bit. Okay. Friday night was visiting with Coach about it. Well, you know, it was disappointing in more ways than one. Close game, yo-yo, score back and forth, and then to lose it in the last few seconds. What goes through your mind?
A lot. That's a hard loss. And to know that we didn't play very well in the first half is really it didn't feel very good, because you know that if we would have played our first half like we played our second half, we could have won that game.
Something tells me that your opponent on Friday night better watch out coming out of the gates, because you guys are going to mentally be ready for that first half.
Yeah, I think that helped us out last game, losing it because of our first half. I think it'll help us this first half, like actually get focused and play both halves like we should.
Yep, right, exactly. Well, you know, I was talking to Coach also about, you know, the weather's moderated. You ought to have a really good week of practice. Do you do anything besides the mental preparation to get ready for this opponent Friday night?
Not really. Just work hard, focus, and try to get ready.
What you've been doing all summer.
Yes.
and all year for that matter. I mean, football is all-encompassing in these parts, isn't it? I mean, it's not the kind of thing that you just started doing your pastime.
No, I mean, we put a bunch of time into it already. I mean, we started, 3-4 weeks ago, and just got to put a bunch of hard work in for it.
How long have you guys been playing football?
Probably 5th or 6th grade.
Say it again.
5th or 6th grade.
Yeah, right. You about the same for you?
I think I started about 3rd grade.
Start them young in these parts here. So let me ask you this. What are you going to take out of your football experience? I know you've thought about this. You've been playing football for a long time, and now at this level, the whole thing together, what do you think you're going to take out of your football experience?
Leadership and teamwork, and just being with a group of people that you have to work with to make things work. So just take that with me.
You learn a lot from this kind of a team sport. What about you?
Yeah, same thing. Teamwork and just working hard for what you got to get done. And then I think just working with people is a good one too.
What do you do when you're not playing football?
I don't know, just like hang out with friends and
Watch football.
Yeah, watch football.
What about you?
Same thing. Just whatever there is to do.
I asked kid that earlier this morning. He said, sleep and eat.
Yeah. Lots of eating.
Well, you have to. You burn up a lot of calories, and you got to get ready for that next practice, that next game.
Yeah.
Fuel up.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
All right, guys. Best of luck Friday.
Thanks.